It's quite ironic that my father would make steak on a day of the officially sanctioned newly holiday type thing. Its intro's all over the place, but I should really go to Starbucks to finish it up right. References. What's up, peoples? It's a Terraformer, and let's play The Crater by brothers Metal Gear Hunter and Scorpion X. I don't know why I need to add an X there. But, you know, the series has always intrigued me and looked pretty swell. I've seen it around the SMW Central, and it's confusing with all its titles and stuff, because the Devious 4 Chronicles is pretty expansive. And I'm pretty sure at one point I included that one hack that Racter did around the time of me starting watching him, the Randorland Quest 3. So yeah, it has text that I'm gonna have to read out. I'm not sure who you are, but you're directing your attention to Mario. You honestly think you have to defeat me? Ha! You should have another point of view about that. I will not simply disappoint you, you fool. Rather, I destroy you, one way or the other. Oh, it's scrolling. This is dangerous. I may not have been able to expand my empire, but at least I was able to control the Mushroom Kingdom, even if it was for a short while. But here we stand again. Mario, this will be our final meeting, but you will not have any more. As for me, well, I will continue going on. The kingdom will not fall to my knees. Just let's see how well you can handle me this time. This is new. Well, actually, no, I've seen it before, but new from, like, when I played the original thing. Pretty sure I'm completely invincible. Yeah, I had played some of it at a time, and then I played, like, the beginning again when this one was released. Doing a pretty good job. I have to hit that guy in the head. I should have, like, went up there. It would have been more helpful. But as you can see, Mario is a magenta color that I don't know what color it is. I wonder what happens if I fall in a hole. That happens. So yeah, unlimited health. That's pretty neat, because, you know, you got this guy spewing everything around in the land. Come on, give me one that I can use, buddy. And I could have used that one, but yeah, I'm just taking way too much time here. Come on, bullet. Please help me out. The song is from S.C.O.R.P.I.O.N, is it not? Of course, you would do that. You would move in a way that is exactly your pattern, that is not a whole lot. So I'll just stay atop here and wait for you and hopefully be able to chain hit you, which I wasn't able to. Yeah, this is not a no damage run by far. Okay, let's get you again and change transition things with the Final Fantasy V music. Okay. I wonder when I'll have to start. I guess I'll start with Racter just looked up at Mario from the ground, staring at him with pure hate. Racter gasped. Mario, you think you have won, just because I am down. Hee 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 hee. The worst hasn't even happened yet. This world will fall, and we will make sure of it. Mario stood there. He wondered what Racter meant by we. The guy is half beaten to death, and yet he continues to make false threats. Mario took 2 steps towards Racter. He. What are you waiting for? The we? Ha ha ha, you fool, you will never beat us. You will never beat the Devious 4. When they arrive on this wretched planet, you call planet, a terrible nightmare will begin, and a terrible night to have a curse. It won't go down, and neither will the other 2. So did they foil one of the plans of the guys? So I know there's 2 prequel games by said on the 3, but this is the first one that's been released. Question? Well, no, it's not a question to anyone because I actually asked the author, but still. What was he doing now? Then a split second everything went white and soon dimmed out. As it dimmed, Mario could see a beam of orange light to go into the dark sky. They will arrive in 6 months. Your world is doomed! Doomed! Mario couldn't take no more of the Racter's lies. Mario's lunged at him, but Racter was too quick. Racter slipped by Mario's fist and jumped off the sky stronghold into the everlasting darkness below. See you later, you fool. Then Racter disappeared. Mario looked up into the sky. Could what Racter said be true? Did he have backup coming? If so, how many? I don't know any of these questions answered, but 3 months have passed since Racter sent the message. Mario and friends decide to relax, but up in space something else was going on. Down the dark planet it was raining. The sky was filled with dark clouds and a dark atmosphere enveloped the destroying lands. Everything was wasted. Then a beam hit the ground. The bang was heard, following a blinding light. Then 2 figures could be seen, 2 dark figures. One shaped like a human, he had a human shape, and a dark red glow to him. His eyes glue a bright red with 2 black rings in them. The other looked menacing and had 4 legs, a tail, a head, and 2 big red eyes. They were just looking at him for another words. So, what do you want to do? Should we go down there and help Racter, or leave him on his own? This could be worth the challenge. I don't want to skip out on pinning this on Mario in the dust. It could be fun. Maybe. I am not sure who is speaking right now because both of them have question marks, but one of them has 2 more, and that makes that one more important, this purple dude. What's going on with the music? Should call his real name. No, Hunter will do just fine. So, are we going? Well, I wouldn't want Racter to suffer any more than he already has. By what he's told us, this Mario has already beat him 2 times, and he wants to take care of him so he can build his empire on this planet. Well, he gotta rule something. Forget it. We just annihilate all life, and then let him build his empire with slaves from another planet he finds. He knows any planet we come into contact with, we destroy all life, and sometimes the planet completely. He does know that, right, Scorpion? Uh-oh, it's the creators talking. I didn't realize that until I think I forgot to tell him. Oh well, we will spare the rock, but all life goes. What's our tactic? Hunt and kill individually, or just complete destruction? Well, how else would we clean the planet for Racter, huh? But what about Magna? Is he on that planet as well? I am not sure as of now. We'll just have to wait and see. Alright then, I guess it's settled. We destroy all life except Racter and leave the planet to be his empire. Aww. Oh well, having Racter around won't be too bad. But when we finish there, we leave him and get back to our own work. Sure, S.C.O.R.P.I.O.N. 3 months later in the Mushroom Kingdom, things started to change. The sky suddenly darkened, and fiery objects could be seen hurled towards them. The Mushroom Kingdom noticed this and decided to run to the tunnels and lead deep underground. Mario had to run fast. The object looked like a meteor. Mario doesn't have much time to waste. He must hurry. Wow, I didn't realize the cutscenes were that expansive, and what's going on with the background there? I'm not entirely sure, but we're playing Final Fantasy VII. Yep, that's kind of gloomy. I kind of don't understand entirely what's going on. I realize that's probably because I'm reading it aloud, but also because there's 2 games that haven't been made yet, and I wonder if that would clear things up. Crash landing. Or it's just completely obvious and I'm a moron, but well, we've kind of Princess approaches Mario. Mario, the exit is blocked. I sure hope you don't mind exploring for another way out. If you do find another exit, could you please remove the boulders blocking our exit? Okay. Oh hey, it's using that sound font, I think. Well, I already knew that was gonna happen. That's why I said it before it even noticed. Yeah, I guess I could show off the text boxes of these people and speak while talking, so not really have the most understanding of what's going on. But you guys will have more of that going on, right, guys? So yeah, the graphics are always pretty, and I can't get up there with a duck jump because I can't duck jump out of water. It's kind of sad, and there's some munchers there. You get to see them. What do you... Take a drink or a dip. I think I've done either of those things. These blocks are kind of empty. Oh, that reminds me of Commander Keen for some reason. Okay then. So I'm not really sure why you're having that going on in the first place. But we can't make bets. Okay. I remember you could do something with them, but I forget now. What could I could push them around or something? I don't remember. I don't have time for all this nonsense. I'm on a time limit, after all. So, I remember when playing this hack, when I did that, I was like, oh hey, this is kinda early for that kind of stuff. So I'm kinda interested to see what my noob self was so, concerned about, I guess I could say. Well, that sure worked. I hope I don't run out of blocks when I could just do that and then go underneath it. Make things a lot easier for myself. Oh no, those vines have cut off. That's quite unfortunate. I don't know if there's gonna be some sub-maps here, but I guess I could check sometimes when they're available. I always like the boxes. They look pretty neat. I thought this had a health package. I'm not entirely sure. I could destroy myself if I wanted to. I could also make it easier on myself if I get hit by an enemy. That was unavoidable because of the position I put myself in. Watch, there's like something crazy. Actually, the screen scrolls down a bit, so I wonder if there's anything like obscure down there. I don't feel like checking though, just in case, you know, stuff. But actually, I talked to the creator about that too also, and he said most of the things are in fact skippable. So that'll be good for when I have to play a stage a whole bunch of time. This music's from SMW Central. And also, that looks significantly less Q-tip-like than the one in Hunter's Revenge 2, the recharged version of that. Yes. Yep. So underground network. We're gonna play some Battle Network here, and we're going into the subnet of 2 different Mega Mans being played that have nothing to do with Mario and Yoshi's Island also, because there's some music going on like that. What are you? You're like a slug type thing. That's pretty interesting. I like that. Yep, I got it. Oh, yes, you can actually stand underneath them, but it's it looks weird, and sometimes you kinda get laggy on top of it. I don't know what I'm trying to do here when I could just be, like, actually getting inside there easier. Oh, dragon coins. That's a good idea for me to get. Oh, you cannot be destroyed, which is, it's not even like, it should have been like, oh, hey, I can't do that. It's like, no, obviously, because they were doing a thing, but how do I get up there? How do I get up there? I want up there, but I want the coins, man. I can't have a video where dragon coins are not being collected. I'm gonna have to come back with a certain tool, unless I already missed a obvious solution that was invisible coins. I don't know about that, guys, because I just got a midpoint. Yeah, hold on a second. That's kinda irking me.
There's supposed to be a way up here that I'm not aware of. I cannot make that jump. I cannot go backwards. There was some guy here too, like, I could use that shell, but, I mean, really, that's, like, kind of pushing it here. And I destroyed it anyway. I don't think I had enough height. So yeah, I'm guessing this isn't going to be a dragon coin run, considering I cannot get that one.
Kinda really confusing me, because there's not even, like, any invisible ways of existence that I could do. I get this one, though, but that's kinda, like, schizophrenic there. Or, not really, but it was a word that I said that I thought fit at the time, but it looked kinda crazy, and those words kinda go together, like, in 2 birds of a feather equals none. I could go and do this. Okay, that was a little complicated, but not too. I did mess up one of the jumps, but I could have had all the dragon coins, but there was no springboard or anything. Do I really want that badly? Yes, I do. Does that have a number on it? Because that'd be pretty interesting if it had a number on it and was like indicational of how many things you're gonna get. That'd be kind of neat, but I don't think that exists in factual. The Grassland of Focur. Do do do. This music seems too happy for what's going on post-apocalyptic way. I don't know why I did that, considering it doesn't really matter if I hit them from top, below, from the side, only some of them, but details, stuff. Don't say that. That's a blatant rip-off of somebody else. So don't. Yes, I didn't get the 1 coin. Again, I didn't get the 1 coin, and I needed that 1 coin. I think this is the way to go to an exit. Okay. It looks like a number, but it doesn't look like it's changing, so... Well, I guess not. That was a pretty short and exit that kind of just happened. Is this going to be... it's a first hint palace, because remember there was a demo that I played where it wasn't a level, but it was just telling you that maybe one day it would be a level or that does more of a jump? I wasn't aware of this, damn it! That's so unfortunate that that happened that way. I didn't need that, but I can get it anyway. Ooh, that was an interesting fish. I didn't leave alive long enough to actually see what it was, but it looked interesting for the 5 seconds that it was probably on screen. Less than that. Oh boy, I got some munchies going on. I'm just going kind of... Oh no, the time limit, but that's not good. That's too short. I want to explore and get dragon coins that I'm not sure if I'm even gonna really need. But you know, that's okay. I got 3 of them, so I must be at some point into the level. Yep, go. Yeah, that sure did happen well, but I'm not. Oh, can I do that jump? I can. But you didn't... Damn it, that's not good for my playing. Wow. Wow, that was pretty pathetic of myself, but why did that happen? I'm kind of like...
Get baffled at myself. Maybe I should just use the floor before I decide to put myself in positions.
I don't think I can get that and actually come back, so I have to go through this again, and that's unfortunate because I'm not especially good at it when I'm rushing because of that one guy there that could have gotten me. Yeah, those blocks are kind of fancy looking. Also, these are pretty cool looking as well. Oh no, but I can't get down there to get the last dragon coin, but it was the progress zone, so that's, that was interesting. I'm not sure why it was there or what it did. Did the coin do more things than... Wow, that's... That's really good playing there, Terraformer. I am a scholar at these video games, I tell you. Where is land? I don't know, but I could have landed right into a muncher pretty easily. Oh, there's something up there. What was going on up there? I saw something, but I don't know how to get to it. There hasn't been a cape so far, and I wouldn't really expect there to be one this early on, but I definitely saw something up there that I don't know how I'd get to it. That's okay. We'll just leave it behind because the time limit for this level is kind of like my playing, or not really, but I don't know what I meant by that, so don't miscreate, and other assorted vocabulary. Cave of the Fall. I want to do one more level, and if this is not a level, then ooh, we got Kirby music. I love this song. We're sorry, but well, I thought that was gonna be available. Maybe it's just because it's like part of the joke, I guess. But dial the operator. Please hit 1. If you'd like a hint, hit 2. I'll hit 1 first. Oh, there's Hunter. This line is busy. What do you want? Switch Palace. In case you haven't noticed, this is not a Switch Palace. These Switch Palaces mimics are actually high-value targets. The high-value targets are better known as Hint Palaces. Hint Palaces feature a variety of subject matter. Some examples are shops, hints, and bonus games, to name a good amount. Bonus games. We're terribly sorry, but this hint palace can only offer a couple hints. Visit my friend for the hints. He's the brainiac of this outfit. Okay, so I guess I'll dial 2 now. What hints do you want? We have 4. Oh boy. Racter's Tower boss. I'll tell you this. If you want to beat the bosses in Racter's Tower, you're going to need to store up a mushroom. The bosses there can really get difficult with the last one. Well, I'm not going to do that because I'm a masochist. If I were you, I'd try not to make the first boss angry. Will I get angry playing it? Cave levels. Cave levels are made by Metal Gear Hunter, and they can be difficult at times. When in the cave, look around and see what can help you out. Fire, flowers, and feathers can come in really good use for those kinds of places. If I were you, I wouldn't rush those levels. I think I already tried that. Feather power-ups. Feathers are rare, but powerful power-ups. Feathers are usually found in cast levels, but so far there are only 2 feathers in... Do I have the demo? I thought Do I have the demo, question mark? Because I got it from your thing, your file thing, and it was the 12 something release, 12/12 release in the year 12. Please let me know that, because I'd rather play the full version if potentially possible. Now I'm concerned. Feathers in the first level cannot be obtained. I made sure of that. Okay, I guess I'll read the last one, even though I'm kind of concerned. Virus. Warning, your computer has been infected by a Trojan horse. Would you like me to get rid of it? But there's 2 options. I'll pick no. Doesn't matter what you choose. I'm not getting rid of it, but I will give you a cookie if that helps. Is that an internet cookie? Well, how do I leave? That button. Oh, I have to press 1 to leave. Oh, what are you waiting for? Get out of here! Well, I couldn't just do that. I'm putting your data in my storage banks. You're in for it. Oh, so it's like Google. Get out. Okay. So, oh, the music does a thing there. Cave of the Fall. It's another cave level, so I gotta take it slow. But also, I kinda have to because it has these things going on. What was that even doing, person? I tell you, oh, I'm still riding it a little bit. Not really. Yes, I don't know what I'm saying. Also, oh no, I'm rushing it a little bit. That's totally gonna get me killed. Can I get back up there without... I need a P-switch. I think it's in that box. But I pressed the down button. I wouldn't have just walked into you willy-nilly like that. I would have...
slid into you. A big difference. There doesn't seem to be anything in there. What am I doing? I'm just kind of banging my head against it.
It's pretty interesting how that works out. I jumped when I was sliding. That's impossible. Okay, let's see what's up here, because that wasn't a P-switch, but I guess it's up here. It's kind of going into the ledge there. That's kind of weird. Kind of weird that there's a P-switch, and it looks pretty cool, and I missed my chances of getting a power-up. And that's always a good thing to do. So if I jump right here, I should be alright. What's going on with the music? It's just percussion! But it's also from Yoshi's Island. Was that blocked off? Would I have not been able to get the power up if I didn't do what I did there? Because that's unfortunate. How do I get up there? Oh. Can I just make this jump? Because, yeah, I can just make this jump, but it was for no avail. There was not a whole lot of reason to come up here. But I did anyway, because I can do it. So, if I can do it, then I'm gonna probably do it. Okay, so which one do I want to press first? I kind of don't know entirely. I guess that works. Yeah, that was probably the intended solution of doing that, so I did it that way. So are any of these pipes enabled to teleport me to different areas, maybe? Is that anywhere that I can go? It doesn't look like it. It looks like the end of the world, but it continues onward for reasons I cannot explain at the current particular moment. Oh, okay, I just have to go up into the screen boundaries and check it out, okay? Hello there, Midpoint. You are glad to see you, because there's no dragon coins in this level, and I don't have to worry. I also still don't know what I'm doing about that, but, yeah, let's make this a little more safe. I think this was about the time when I played this hack. I was like, wow, this is World 1, and I have to do something like that? That is totally ludicrous, but as you can see, it's not the most difficult thing in the world. I probably also didn't know the skin color of the Koopas and was like, oh, that guy fell on me, oh no. I am totally baffled by his existence. It went right over you, but hills cannot do that. That's too magical for hills to accomplish. I'm just sliding along all day, every day. Hello? Okay. We're going over here. And there's munchies all over town. Let's go inside the munchies. No? It looked like it would have, but I totally missed that mark. I can totally rush that if I want to. And you said not to rush your cave levels, but I can do that for now, because it's only World 1. Oh, this looks like I screwed it up. Well, it's a vertical level, so if you go a little bit south, you can get hit by a muncher, and also make things respawn, because it's like the horizontal levels, except the screen boundaries act a little differently. So going to the right or left wouldn't have helped me in this procedure. So if I do that, I can walk into a Koopa. That was fantastic. That happened. I don't like to talk about it, but it did in fact happen.
Oh, I didn't see what was over to the right. Oh, it just leads me right here. That's pretty nice of you. Only other levels did that sort of thing. The world would be a better place. Oh, what? I made that jump. I know for a fact I made that jump. I also know for a fact I jumped there. But that's okay, game. You sometimes do your weirdness when I try and rush. Usually that's potential time for I did a little bit more than I bit off more than I could chew there. But it's okay, because it worked out. I bet there's a power-up to the left of where I kind of just kept on going with the pipe. That would have helped me out a lot for this section. Yeah, because I'm going to have to wait because I'm scared of that Koopa. Okay, I did that, but there's still more to come. Like this Koopa. Yeah.
Hey, I did it, and that's how you do that. That's not too difficult. I just have to actually do it correct. Oh, that's it. That seemed short. But that's okay, because it was at a doing thing difficulty, where I don't even get a bonus game on my first video. What kind of video is that, where I talk about things that don't generally happen, but act like they do every single first video in a row? Usually I do the first world in the video too, but I'm not, because there was lots of text bubbles. See you guys next time.